Hey fellas, it's great to be here. I hope you're keeping well. I'm going to be shaving today with the Muhle Neo range, and I have the razor and a brush, as you can see on the window ledge, ready to go. I'm going to be using an MMGP, Mr. Murray's Grooming Products soap today, and this is Odin. And it smells beautiful. You can see on the lid, it says it's grapefruit, black pepper and vetiver. What I'm getting as I open the tub is that lovely citrus waft from the grapefruit, and then a much more earthy scent. Very nice indeed. It's based on the scent of Terre de Hermes. So, shall we get started? Let me wet my face. And we'll have a look at this brush. It is the black Fibre synthetic brush from Muhle. This one is a 21mm knot, so it is quite a small knot. It feels very soft, as you would expect in the tips. It has got a little bit of backbone in it. So we're going to put that in a drop of water and we'll take that to the soap. I'm going to be face lathering today. You can see on the wall behind me that the boats are gone. I am in the process of redecorating, and it might be a long process. I've been trying all week to get the wallpaper off the wall. Not on this wall where the boats were, but on the rest of the room it was a different wallpaper, and it was layer upon layer, and then it had been painted upon a few times. So I've been struggling on with that and trying to choose some colours, etc, etc. So we will get there in the end. Now I've just dipped my brush to add more water to the knot because it was really dry. Now this Mr. Murray's Grooming Products soap is 114 grams or 4 ounces, and it sells for $21.95. So we'll get going with this brush. I have a good few days growth on. I can feel that bit of backbone straight away, especially on this soft part of my neck here. But the brush does splay quite easily. We'll get some water into that and it will no doubt feel a little better. Now this little brush whips up a lather very well. But it is a brush that has a little bit of a scrubby feel to it. Which I'm not sure I've encountered before in a synthetic brush. Very nice as a painter, but there is a bit of resistance to it there. and it definitely has a little bit of scrubbiness to it. So if you like that in a brush, the Muhle black fibre knot is maybe a good option for you. There we are, as you can see, it's working very well. The brush was £28, so it's quite inexpensive. I'll sort the lather on my shirt out afterwards. The tips of the brush are very soft. Used like this, it just feels very, very nice indeed. It's only when you really spray it a little bit that you get that extra backbone and a little bit of scrubbiness. I find with the flow through from the brush, that kind of makes the neoprene slippy, so it's not as foolproof as it looks, as it first looks. So I'll wipe my hands before I pick up the razor. There we are, covered, look. There are 7, I should say, there are 7 lavish butters in this soap and jojoba oil, which apparently is very, very good for moisturising the skin. I don't have a mirror there, I don't have a mirror over there today, so I've literally just got this little screen on my tablet. We'll get going with the Muhle Neo razor. Now this is a very mild razor, mild to medium. It features the Muhle R89 head, which has been around for many years, and it is especially good, I feel, for people first coming to using a safety razor. There are many options available nowadays that are very suitable for beginners to this style of shaving. This is a very nice one. I get a very, very nice mild shave from this, especially with the feather razor blade. Which are one of the sharper razor blades that you can buy. And in this, it's very smooth. Do you know, guys, I was watching a video just a few weeks ago by Tobin Fetters. His YouTube channel is Tobin's Throwbacks. And he was asking if the R89 head from Muhle is the same as the DE89 head from Edwin Jagger. A very interesting video. Now he did contact both companies and ask if there had been any collaboration in the past, to which they both answered no. Now 6 or 7 years ago I was in contact with Muhle and had an email from the current owners. I can't remember whether it was Christian or Andreas. I feel it might have been Andreas. I know I was in contact with both of them around about the same time, but that email did say that they did collaborate initially, but since that initial collaboration, both companies have gone their own way and make different razors. So that is somewhat different to the information that Tobin got from both companies. I thought that was intriguing. So maybe because it's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. Maybe both companies have decided to draw a line under their past collaboration as their razors and companies these days are completely different. But a very interesting video. I haven't got that email anymore, unfortunately. I did reference it in a video at the time, so I'll find that video. And if you don't see a link at the top of the screen somewhere, I'll link it in the description to the video. How's that? So you can check back on it and just have a look. Now I can tell you I had a very, very good first pass. I like both the Edwin Jagger and the Muhle head. I feel, not based on anything factual, but I feel that the Muhle head is a little bit milder, but just as effective for me. Excuse me. Ah, this cough, guys, it's whenever I talk. This is a nice little brush. It, as I say, I've not tried this black fibre synthetic before from Muhle. And while this is a little brush, I'm sure they do other bigger brushes with a black fibre knot. But as I say, I like this one. It's got a bit of body to it when using it in a painting fashion. Still nice and soft, definitely. Definitely some backbone, but a very nice little brush. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think this neoprene on the brush handle is doing anything useful at all. It's certainly not aiding my grip. There we go. It looks good. Well, when it's not covered in shaving cream or a lather. Now let's go against the grain. On my neck. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's making a fair bit of noise there. Just taking the whiskers away. Taking the whiskers away. How poetic. I've been a mild razor. I can go against the grain on my face with no issues at all, even with this feather blade. It's a very nice combination. The light's changed, it's got a bit dark on this side. Sorry about that, fellas. So, the den, well, all of my stuff, got the cupboards gone, all the stuff off my shelf that was down here, all the random stuff on the windowsill and up on the top of the blind there. It's all got shoved in various boxes. And stashed in the wardrobe in my bedroom, and some on the spare bed in the spare room. So it is fair to say there's stuff everywhere. I've got going to buy a wall panel to go where the sink and the toilet is. They're going to have to come off the wall. I'm going to fit a wall panel behind, and that will be like a grey coloured tile effect. Very nice. I don't have to muck about with grouting or anything like that, because the grout lines are in there, and then I'm trying to match up with a nice colour that goes with the grey. That's the next challenge after getting the wallpaper off the wall. So once it's all done and everything is back in here, and I get new shelves and bits and pieces, I will take pictures and post them so you can see. And that, guys, for me, is just an excellent shave. Really, really good, fabulous shave. I love this, I like this scent. Showing you the wrong one there. There we go. I like this, Odin, very nice scent. Definitely a little bit of earthiness coming through with the vetiver and a little bit of cedarwood. Another lovely soap from Graham at Mr. Murray's Grooming Products. Now today, the only bottle of aftershave I could find, because I have got one or two items still below the sink, is some, what's it called? Skin bracer. Because it doesn't help and there's no label on the bottle. There we go, skin bracer. Absolutely fabulous. Oh, it's stunning, guys. Skin bracer is an American product. We don't get it over here, I don't think. I've certainly never seen it for sale anywhere, so yeah, I kindly got a bottle from John. John Shaves 101. We did a little swap, I think, or he sent me a bottle. And yeah, it's absolutely brilliant stuff, guys. I've decanted it into a glass bottle. The original bottle was plastic. Retains its scent much better in the glass, but there we go. That is my shave for today. Hopefully the next time you see a video, the den will be a little bit further forward, and I look forward to seeing you then. Take good care of yourselves, fellas, and please subscribe if you haven't thought about it already. Ta-da now.